Welcome back, it's update 5, and as you can see I said I'd do some work on the station, which I have been. Hopefully you think it looks quite good. Had to like hand do it all because the masking tape just, I don't know, just wasn't very good for using the oil paints, but I think it's come out quite well with the beige and the white. It'll autofocus, come on. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, I think it's come out really well. And yeah, that's not really fixed down. I need to drill a hole in and put a light in it. But that's the waiting room. It's the Magna waiting room to match the Magna station, which I'd already won on eBay. I think I had to pay for that full price because it was like the last one. It was really hard to get hold of the waiting room. That was about £12–15, but then this is about £35, and I won that for 20 quid, so that was quite good. Or I think it was about £16 on eBay. I think that's a really good representation of the station I showed you in the video. It's got the same, like, the same shape, and the doors are exactly the same space, and it's actually got exactly the same type of windows as well, the sash windows at the top and the bottom. So yeah, really chuffed with getting that. Looks really good. So now I need to build the thin bit station that goes in between, which I've measured all out. And I also won some more bits on eBay quite cheaply, which I'm quite chuffed about. I won these trees for £8, but they're very small. They are probably for N gauge, because I was silly. I thought it said one. I thought it said like 1 inch to 3 or 3 and between 3 and 4 inch, but it's not. It's 3/4 of an inch to 1 1/4 of an inch. For some reason the guy decided not to actually put 1 centimetres to 3 centimetres, which would be a lot more simpler, considering I'm more metric these days. Who gives a crap about inches? Does my head in. I'm more millimetres and centimetres like normal people. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing. So the station, put a load of the grass in for the hill, tried to make it around here like a lot more carpeted and more covered, because this would be tended quite well by whoever, by the station masters and the groundsmen. So I'm sure they try and make it quite nice, but there is still like patches, to show that the sun's got rid of some, and there's dark and light in there as well, because obviously the sun would have discoloured some of it. And then where the hill is, obviously I've done that. But yeah, I'm going to use these as bushes. I think I'm going to try them out now, so I'll do a video in a bit when I've done them. But yeah, I'm going to cut the trunks down and use them as a couple of bushes around there, because there's actually bushes all along that hedgerow, so put some of them in, and along here as well, so it covers up the trees. And then I want to put some line sign fencing along here. I've decided I'm going to go for the same fencing that I've got over here, because I've got 3 packs of it, so I might as well use it up. And when I went down there, it was wooden fence anyway when I walked past earlier when I went into town. And I've been doing some of this. I'm going to make this all unkempt as well, so it's all going to have like coarse turf. So yeah. And then I also won some toilets for £1.99. So I think I've done quite well with that, and I think I'm going to see if they fit just there next to the station, because I think they look pretty quality. Maybe even one on each side. I think they're pretty awesome. I might put one on this side and then put one on the other side of the platform, so you've got a toilet on each platform. But yeah, £1.99. Thought it did pretty well. So I'm going to do that now. See you in a sec. Oh, I hope you liked all the videos from last time. I don't know, I thought they looked quite realistic. Can't wait to get some sound going on this thing, so yeah, it'll be wicked. So, I think it's going quite well. I've got the toilet in place. Need to get a station fence going on behind the platform to make it a little better. I'll probably have some like brute trolleys and stuff, maybe, or some luggage around here. Some sort of scene, just so it doesn't look like a bare wall. I want it to look quite nice around there. Probably get something going along over here. I don't know why, but when I painted it, I keep getting like a weird line around this area. I'll go over it again probably with the grey to try and sort that out. I don't know what that is. It hasn't done anywhere else. Oh, it's done at the back bit here actually. But yeah, maybe it's just the drying. It's quite hard to make it dry in here, but it's very hot at the moment, being like 30 odd degrees the last 3 days. So maybe I'll do it again now while it's driving quite easily, drying. Quickly shoved some bushes around there, and we've got a line of bushes in here. We'll just cut all the stems off like I said earlier. I need to get like a mesh fence along there, because that's what goes on there, and it carries on through, and then use some of the smaller bushes that I'd already bought just to carry that on. I only put one randomly up here, but I'm probably going to do a lot more. So I do quite like these. I'll probably buy some more, because as you can see, the little bushes are not bad in clumps, but it's hard to make nice clumpy bushes like that because they just fall apart. You have to keep putting glue on glue on glue. As you can see here, like they start going a bit solid because you put so much glue on them. But yeah, really liking that. That's helping. Oh, I'm so out of breath because it's so hot. So yeah, been getting that on the go, and been printing out some more road. So I'm going to finish this next. I'm going to finish this road off, and then I'm going to finish the path, and then I'm building another bit of fence in here, and that's long enough to run all the way along, and then it will curve in down here, and then I've done like a little bush area overgrown over here, and I'm going to carry that all along up here to cover that up. And then yeah, I need to get some platform fencing decided on. But yeah, hopefully in about, well, a little while's time I'll come back on, and hopefully you'll see this whole hill finished on this side, and that other station area pretty much finished. And yeah, just under 2 more weeks till payday, so I'll be ordering all my the last of my points to finish off the main line and the straight track. Get that so that will all turn up soon. So yeah, we're on target to finish the front side of the layout apart from the yard, so then I can start, when I've done that, I need to start buying, you know, mapping out the yard, deciding how I'm going to make that, and then once I've got all the track in, I can put the town board on top and make the tunnel portals for this side. I need to build that back section in there, but I'm a bit like wooded out, if you know what I mean, because I've done a lot of cutting, drilling, building, cutting, drilling, measuring, so it's doing my head in. So, but I need to do that last bit. I'll get on that. I'll probably get my mate to come round with me, so I've got like some company. It's a bit boring doing it on your own as well, so he helps with my woodworking, and yeah, it's just good having someone else there to do it with him. And then I also found this. It's like a broken section of a Hornby platform. Don't know whether to like cut that down to the same height and maybe add that in somewhere as a shelter, maybe even over the toilet. Don't know, but I do like the toilet being on view, so I'll put it in here. Tell me what you guys think. Yeah, any input's great, so yeah, let me know what you think. I'm probably going to paint it up, the same colour as either the, well, I could even make it black to go with the gutter in, or I could make it grey, or I could just go for like the edging, like the top of that platform over there, which is like a beige. So yeah, let me know your opinions. Obviously you're not going to keep them, I'm probably going to paint them black actually, definitely. But yeah, thinking that'd be a nice little cheap addition to it, and yeah, let me know what you think of that. All comments and opinions would really help, because I don't have anyone else to ask, so it'd be nice to have some input on what they think I should do. I've got my other toilet here, which I'm going to put on the other side. Don't know whether to keep it in the same place or move it around so that it's different. I want to get maybe a waiting room for this side actually as well, so currently thinking on that. Back and do like a little buffet waiting room, modern style, because obviously this bit of platform is modelled on the bit that was already here. So on the plans it had this platform in on, you know, on the layout to 1963 when they took the branch line down. It was single platform, just this side, and then just one lane. It used to go backwards and forwards on the same lane, and then it had like a coal lane, which then had just a wall really. I think it was 3 in the end. It had 3, yeah, it was about 3 in the end. It had this runaround loop, and then it had a coal stage, and the coal stage then serviced what became the John Deere factory, because the back of it went onto the railway. So this would be like a restored bit of platform that was there before and made longer, and it would have only gone from here to the end of here, and then there was like a platform signal box at the end, but obviously we've extended that now, got rid of the platform signal box, made it longer for the modern trains, and put in the overbridge. And then obviously this whole side is going to be brand new, so this one will have probably newer amenities. I've got one of those station kits actually. Where are they? Oh, I've got so much stuff. Oh, I'll find it later. But I've got the Scencraft station modernisation kit, and it comes with like the little TVs and the clocks to put in. So yeah, and I've got quite some good stuff to make the station looking good. And I'm going to get loads of people, make it a nice busy looking station, because Saffron Walden is really busy. Audley End is mental now, the car park's huge, so I'm thinking about buying the Scencraft multi-storey and maybe putting it in over here, because the road would stop and then goes down that way, and then the yard's over here, like where there's going to be like a lorry depot and an unloading bay and everything like that. So yeah, I'll probably put the multi-storey in there, because I can't be bothered to build like a massive car park, because it'll take up too much space and a lot of expense on cars, so I've got to try and think that way. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. It will look better when I've started having a clear out, as you can probably see. It's looking a bit better. I've got some of the stock back under here, but a lot more to clear up. But yeah, let me know any inputs on the stuff I talk about and what you think. But it'll start coming together a bit more once I've had a clear up, got the track that I needed, mapped out the main lane, so you can see how much space I've got left to work with. I need to get a backboard in somehow. I'm going to have to go and buy some hardboard like that. I found some of that, so that was just luck. And I need to paint it up, or paint it blue, or buy that cumulus cloud stuff that I said from Pico. It's just all stuff where I've got to go, do I, don't I, do I get this, do I do it that way? And there's I just have to keep watching everyone's videos, and if anyone wants to come and comment on mine and help me out, that'd be absolutely brilliant. I don't think I've seen anything. I've tried to get Everard Junction to watch my videos, because he's so much of my inspiration, but I don't know if he has been or not. But if you are, you know, let me know any of your ideas. Like, yours is brilliant, so let me know. Thanks very much again. Bye.